Now in the parts how it passes, and with the help of a food pipe, with the help of a stomach, with the help of a small intestine, the big intestine, the big intestine. From that, and after for digestion, how it passed through the anus. We studied about that all things. Yes, is it interesting, children? We look other only, but in our body it work like a factory. Inside we have a small factory. It will do like a factory job only. And one more interesting thing, this factory job regularly works until we die. Until we die, this work will be continuously in the process. It will not stop only. When we are sick, it will slow down little bit. It will slow down little bit. But when we are active, it will work in the same speed, in the same way. Understood now? We'll continue with the next one now. Okay. Before that, we'll say the prayer. All of you close your eyes. असतोमा सद्गमय तमसोमा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योमा अमृतं गमय ओम शांति शांति शांति. Okay, now we'll do the chapter. Okay children, where we are, we did the digestion of food. Yes, in that the next one, healthy eating habits. What is the next one? Okay, healthy eating habits. Here are some tips for good habits, good digestion. Some of the good healthy eating. What we have to eat to make our body correct. How to make our body in the systematic way. That have some of the manners, some of the food eating habits. Okay, first one. Eat 4 to 5 meals daily. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಂದಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಟಿಫಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲಂಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡಿನ್ನರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. How many times? It will be 3. We have to split that 3 times into 4 times. We have to split it to 5 times. Have it little bit, but in the given gap and half. That will make you to digest easily. So first one, eat 4 or 5 times. Eat 4 to 5 meals daily. We have to have that much. Second one, eat a balanced diet. Eat a balanced diet. Eat a balanced diet. Balanced diet means what, children? We have to eat with the equal amount of a food. ಇವತ್ತು ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ನಾ ಭಾಳ ತಿಂತೀನಿ, ನಾಳೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ I will eat little bit. And the fasting, I told you the fasting. One day fasting will not affect your body. When we do the continuous fasting, when we skip your food, it will affect your body. It will make you to feel weak. It will make you to feel sick. Okay? So we have to eat the balanced diet. ಒಂದು ಊಟ ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡತ್ತೀವಿ ಹಂಗ ಫ್ಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು 2 ಚಪಾತಿ ತಿಂತೀನಿ, that will be okay. Tomorrow also I will eat 2, that will be okay. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow also I will eat 2, that will be okay. But today I am eating 2 chapati, tomorrow I am eating 3 chapati, after that I am eating only 1. It will affect your body, children. It will make you to feel acidity problem you will get, the stomach pain you will feel, heaviness you will feel, that all things will come. So we have to maintain a balanced diet in our food. Okay. The next one, eat fruits and vegetables daily. Eat fruits and vegetables daily. What we have to do? Daily we have to eat vegetables and fruits. It will give you the proteins and carbohydrates. It will give you proteins and carbohydrates. have daily 8 to 10 glass of water. More also it's okay, but we have to have minimum 8 to 10 glass of water. Next one, chew your food properly. Uta madikure directly we don't have to swallow it. You have to slowly eat it. After that, chew it and then swallow. Okay, it will not affect you. If you directly swallow it, it will stuck in your throat and you will feel pain. Okay, the next one, chew your food. Chew your food properly. Okay, the next one, wash your hands before eating. Wash your hands before eating. You all know we use so many things when we are out. Okay, when we are out we use so many things, we hold so many things in our hands. Yes, it will be dirt. In that, in our hand we have so many germs also. So what we have to do before having the food, we have to wash our hands. I'm writing up. Sixth one, wash your hands. Wash your hands before eating. Before eating. Next one, do not overeat. Do not overeat means if you are feeling too much of hungry, that time don't eat too much of food. That will make you feel heavy and it will affect your stomach, because suddenly the too much of amount of food will be what? It will affect your stomach part. Okay, too much of heavy food will be affecting your body parts and it will make you to feel too much of heaviness in your body and sick also. You can feel sick also. So what you have to do not eat over food. Seventh one, not over. Okay, so these are the healthy eating habits. These we have to follow in our life. It will make you to follow the food chart. Okay, it will make you to be healthy and we can be strong also if we follow this. Okay, next one, the next cooking food. Next part is cooking food. Next one, cooking food. How we prepare food in our home and how we use that all vegetables and fruits in the cooking areas. Okay, next one, cooking food. Okay, some foods can be eaten raw. Foods that can be eaten raw must be washed properly. Most foods need to be cooked before eating. Cooking helps to, okay, some foods are there which we can eat it directly. So for example, cucumber we eat. Yes, we eat cucumber and we eat carrots also. Raw only we eat. That don't need a boiling section. They don't want. If we boil and eat, that also okay. But without boiling, without cooking, we can eat it raw. Raw means what? Hasidina tinbod. Okay, we can eat it raw. Okay, some vegetables are there which these all want what? Boiling section they want, and they want that all cooking materials to make a delicious food. But some vegetables are there, they don't want cooking section. And fruits also we do like that only. Some fruits are there which we eat it directly, like apples and all things we eat it directly. Some fruits are there which we make juices and drink. Yes, they don't want further action for that. Cooking helps to make the food soft and easy to digest. What it makes? Cooking makes to eat. It will make soft in our vegetables. Vegetables will be too hard now. Vegetables will be too hard. The cooking will make it soft. Gatti idenakitade soft ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ easily we can chew it and easily we can digest it. So cooking will help us to, for what? First one, it will help us to make the food soft and easy to eat. heatness made to kill the harmful viruses, harmful bacteria. It makes us to do that. So second one, kill harmful germs. Harmful germs. Okay. The last one, third one, make food tasty. The last one. If we cook and eat, that will be more tastier than having raw food. If we have it raw, it will be less tasty. But when we have it with a fully cooked, for so much of masala in that, so much of things in that, that will make you to eat more. You feel eating more now. So the cooking will help to eat the delicious food. It makes what? Make food tasty. Yes. The 3 points of cooking foods. Cooking will help for what? To make the food soft and easy to digest. The kill harmful germs. Make food tasty. It makes the food tasty. Understood now what all things we studied, children? These are the interesting now. Now we move on to the next one. Food preservation. Preservation means a storage. How we storage. How we make it healthy. How we keep it healthy. Okay. The next one. Next one. Food preservation. Okay, how we preserve food? How we preserve food? Food gets spoiled by insect or the growth of germs. In ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಫುಡ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಇಟ್ವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಫಂಗಸ್ ಹಾಕೈತಿ ಟೈಪ್ ಮ್ಯಾಲ ಲೇಯರ್ ಹಾಕೈತಿ ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಾರ್ದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ germs need a moisture, a warmth to grow. When can preserve? We can preserve food in a number of ways. We can preserve the food in a number of ways. But preservation is needed. Preservation is needed. First one, for that, keeping food in the airtight containers. Dabba ಇರುತ್ತೆ airtight dabba. ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು ಫುಡ್ ನ ಪ್ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಡಬಹುದು. Okay? What is the first one? Airtight. Airtight container. Next one, foods that spoil easily can be preserved by keeping them in the refrigerator or the deep freezers. Germs cannot grow in the low temperature. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಐಸ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್ಸ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಇರುವಂತ ಸ್ವೀಟ್ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ರಿಫ್ರಿಜರೇಟರ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವೇ keep it in the refrigerator. Next one, salting preserves food. Salting. Germs cannot live in the soil solution. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಂದಿ ಇದ್ರಿಂದ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ಫುಡ್ಡಿನ ಐಟಮ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅದೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತೆ ಹೇಳಿ germs ಅನ್ನು ಕಿಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತೆ. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೈತೆ salting. Salting preserves. Fourth one, boiling kills germs and preserves food. Boiling ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಕುಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತೆಗಿತಾರ ಅದೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ germs ಇದು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಫುಡ್ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಕೆಡ್ಸಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಸೊ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಫುಡ್ ನ ಬಾಯ್ಲಿಂಗ್ will kill germs. Fifth one, dehydration is a method of food preservation in which water is removed from the food. Dehydration. Sixth one, keeping fruits in a sugar syrup helps in the preservation them. Keeping in the what? Sugar syrup. Sugar syrup ಒಳಗೂ ನಾವು ಊಟ ಇಡಬಹುದು. ಅದೇನಾಗೈತೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ನಮ್ದು ಫುಡ್ ಒಳಗ germs ಬರಾಕ ಬಿಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Keeping in the but we in the daily life which all things we follow? We follow the airtight, we follow the refrigerator. Most commonly we can see the sorting process. But these all things we not do in this now. Yes, we do it in some cases, but we not use these all methods. We use only what? Airtight containers. We use refrigerator. We use sorting process. Okay. Okay. Dehydration means what? Drying it fully. We dry it and keep it. After that, we use refrigerator. We use airtight containers. boiling section like vegetables. We boil it and keep. After that we can do the other food. Okay. Okay children. Today what all we studied? We studied the food preservation. Okay. How to preserve the food. How to maintain it. We use airtight container. We use refrigerator. We use salting process. We use boiling, dehydration, sugar syrup. These all are the food preservation. And we studied about cooking food also. Cooking food will make the food delicious and it will make to kill the germs. It will make to kill the germs. And next one, healthy eating system. We learn how to apply the healthy eating. What all we do? First one, we have the food in the different times. We have the food in the different times. We split the food. Not splitting the food. I'm telling timing of food we split it. Next one, we eat balanced diet. We follow balanced diet. Eat fruits and vegetables daily. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ fruits ಮತ್ತು vegetables daily ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ we drink plenty of water. Next, chew your food correctly. Chewing will be important for you. Next one, wash your hands before and after you having food. Do not overeat. ನಿನ್ನೆ ನಂಗೆ ಚಲೋ ಅನ್ಸಿಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾ ಭಾಳ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. That will affect your food, stomach area. So we don't have to follow that. So we studied healthy eating habits. We studied cooking foods. We studied food preservation today. And in the previous class, I told you digestion of the food, digestivity. How our food digest? How our food digest inside? Yes, children. Is it interesting? Is it too interesting? These all we have to follow it in our life still. Okay, I'm giving you the hard words. I'm giving you the hard words. You have to. This is the homework for you. First one, homework. This will be the homework. Today also I am giving hard words only. First one, habits. Second one, harmful. Third one, container. Containers. The next one. Next one, dehydration. Fifth one, preservation. Sixth one, syrup. Syrups. Seventh one, temperature, refrigerator. Refrigerator. Eighth one, freezer. Ninth one, moisture. Tenth one, the last one, digestion. Okay, these are the 10 words. You have to write it 5 times. This is the homework for you children. You have to complete this in your homework book and practice these all chapters. We did so many interesting things in this and we have to follow this food habit also. The food habit will be followed in the day by day life. It will make you feel healthy, feel strong. Okay children, we'll do the exercise part in the next class. See you in the next class children. Bye.